both of my parents had been taken, and then that's when I broke down in tears.
The firepower they're using to raid this family's home is absolutely unjustified.
Heavily armed federal agents delivering an early morning wake-up call to Kevin Robles and his little sister Raquel. They sent a drone inside and used flashbangs before entering the home themselves.
They broke their windows and sent in drones first. They deployed flashbang grenades upon entry, and they're wearing quad-tube night vision goggles that cost $50,000.
The agents were executing a sealed warrant for the arrest of their father, Arnoldo Robles, on one charge of being a deported alien in the U.S.
It was scary, imagine just opening the door and getting received by like 20 lasers pointed at you and all these rifles.
Their neighbor Ara Rocha watched it all unfold and says the firepower didn't match the threat.
I know you guys are doing your job, like we all have a job, but there's ways of doing it. Why the necessary of breaking windows, of bringing 30 plus armed people?
They ultimately led Robles, his wife Angelica Ortega, and their 2 teenagers out of the home in handcuffs.
My cuffs were tied to the mags, and I was telling them if they can loosen them, and they're just foul language like saying, oh, stop being a you can handle this.
Court records show Arnoldo Robles was convicted of a DUI in 2023 and was on probation. Kevin and Raquel, both U.S. citizens, were eventually released. Robles remains in federal custody, and Ortega is now in deportation proceedings.
They said they only came to get one person, but ended up taking both of them. How is there a way where I can get in contact with my dad?
This is like the same level of equipment and violence Delta Force would use to go after ISIS in Iraq. Like, it couldn't be more clear these guys are just trying to cosplay as soldiers. It's broad daylight. Why are you wearing night vision? If you want to play soldiers so bad, quit your job with Border Patrol and go join the actual military. You guys need to understand, this is what we did to civilians in Iraq and Afghanistan. We would invade their homes, throw flashbangs, gather everybody up into one room at the point of a gun, and then take over their house for a couple hours or a couple days. Same tactics used to spread fear throughout our citizens.
Hey, we leaving the other one, just take it for us. These two. Hey, 7. Let's go.
Handcuffs.
My cuffs were tied to the mags, and I was telling them if they can loosen them, and they're just foul language like saying, oh, stop being a you can